Hello, Grand Lake. I'm Michelle Prine with 360grandlake.com.
And I'm Benjamin Quick, and welcome to this week's episode of 360 Grand Lake News.
It's Aquapalooza week, Grand Lake, so I'll be giving you all the details on the largest on-the-water concert and wrapped up at Grand Lake of the Cherokees.
And I'll be bringing you the interview I had with Christy King of the Fifth Element Band, who will be performing at Aquapalooza this Saturday.
And then our staff reporter, Katie McGee, was on scene for her special report of the Wolf Creek Nationals drag boat races earlier this week. She'll bring you the on-scene segment where grand things are happening.
We'll also be giving you a rundown of all the events coming up soon on Grand Lake that you won't want to miss. But first, a word from one of our sponsors. The nation's premier country gospel group, Preacher and the Travelers, has released their newest Nashville-recorded album, Midnight Train, featuring hit songs like What I Am Today,
I'm saved, I'm delivered, I've been baptized in the river,
Sin and Ways,
crying, Lord Jesus, save me, I got to quit my sin and ways,
and the amazing new single, Ain't Going to Hell.
to hell.
Go online now and visit preacherandthetravelers.com and buy your copy today.
No more honky-tonks, no more saloons.
Hey, Grand Lake, are you ready to party? The largest on-the-water concert and raft up on Grand Lake of the Cherokees returns this Saturday for an afternoon of live music and fun on and in the water. I'm Michelle Prine, and you are invited to the coolest party of the summer, Aquapalooza Grand Lake 2017. More than 14,000 boaters and water lovers are expected to attend the 8th annual Aquapalooza Grand Lake event. Thousands of boats will gather in Horse Creek, while hundreds of people will fill the designated swim area in front of the 30 by 50 barge stage. It'll be anchored about 200 feet from South Winds Marina, which is once again hosting the on-the-water concert and raft up. Held every year on the third Saturday in July, Aquapalooza Grand Lake kicks off this year at 1 p.m. With the fun continuing until 5, the event is free and open for all ages. The headline performer at Aquapalooza Grand Lake 2017 is the Fifth Element Band, an upbeat, power-packed cover band that blends a variety of genres, from country and classic to rock to blues to R&B to pop to even a little bit of funk. Based out of Tulsa, Fifth Element covers an array of favorites from the 70s to the current top 40 hits, and lead vocalist Christy King promises Fifth Element will put on an exciting show with something for everyone. If you get hungry or thirsty at Aquapalooza Grand Lake, 2 food trucks will be set up at South Winds Marina. Whether you're hungry for a barbecue sandwich or a tasty twisted ice cream cone, the food trucks will have a wide variety of options to satisfy everyone's appetite. Aquapalooza Grand Lake is accessible by land or by grand. Boaters are invited to anchor in the cove and enjoy the concert. For those arriving by land, South Winds Marina will once again be providing official event boats to shuttle people from the marina to the swim area. The shuttle boat will only go to the swim area where riders have to get in the water. Paradise pads will line the swim area in front of the stage with a number of colorful foam water rafts for swimmers to lounge on during the event. In addition, 360grandlake.com will provide an array of inflatables like beach balls and mats in the swim area. However, I do recommend bringing your own inflatables and mats so you know that you will be comfortable. The Aquapalooza Grand Lake concert is free. However, there will be a $5 cash charge for the shuttle ride to the event. Life jackets will also be required for everyone riding on the shuttle boats, regardless of age. In addition, no animals will be allowed in the swim area or on the shuttle boats. Located at 28693 South 4533 Road in Bernice, South Winds Marina will also have parking available during Aquapalooza Grand Lake. There is a $5 cash fee for parking a car. For those needing to launch their boats at the marina, there is a $15 cash fee, which covers both the use of the ramp and parking their vehicle and trailer for the day. Aquapalooza Grand Lake organizers rely solely on local Grand Lake area businesses to sponsor this event and provide all of the free fun. Sponsors for Aquapalooza Grand Lake 2017 include Sonic in Langley, REC Northeastern Oklahoma Electric Co-op, Jones Hardware and Supply, Monkey Island RV Resort, Southern Darlings Boutique, Paradise Pads, The Parrot Steakhouse and Grill, Dreamcatcher Resorts, Austin Brown State Farm Insurance, Old Glory Fireworks, Current Pride Electric and Design, Walker's Hardware, Zach's FM Audio and Graphics, Jeff M Photos, The Dam REC Park, Southwinds Marina, Responsible Recreation by Grand Nation, and Rough Water Docks. Stay tuned. Later in this episode, we'll give you more details about attending Aquapalooza Grand Lake. I'm Michelle Prine with 360 Grand Lake News, and I hope to see you at Aquapalooza Grand Lake 2017.
If you're looking for a creative one-stop shop, Southern Darlings Boutique is the place for you. Our classy little boutique is full of creatively unique items such as family apparel, jewelry, gifts, and homemade pamper products that can't be found anywhere else. A local team of over 36 vendors carry their unique items here at Southern Darlings, promising you an almost limitless amount of quirky and one-of-a-kind pieces to choose from. Come visit us right next to the Tag Agency in 360 Grand Lake in Langley on Tuesdays through Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sundays from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Here at Southern Darlings Boutique, we mix unique treasures with good old-fashioned Southern hospitality, so be sure to drop in and say hi.
Hello Grand Lake, this is Benjamin Quick. I'm here with Christy King of the Fifth Element Band, the awesome music group that's going to be joining us out at Aquapalooza on Grand Lake this year. Christy, thank you so much for having me in your home today.
You're very welcome. Thank you for coming.
So tell me a little bit about how you all came together as a band.
Well, believe it or not, we put an ad on a music group on Facebook. I did when I first came back here from Nashville, and had the members of the band, Terry and Keith, saw my ad on the Facebook group and called me up and said, you know, we're looking for a lead singer. Would you be interested? And I said, well, sure. And I went and auditioned, and 3 years later, here I am.
So give us a rundown on your band members. What's their names and what are their roles in the band?
My name is Christy King, and I'm originally from Tulsa, a native of Tulsa. Been here pretty much on and off my whole life, with a little 10, 15 years in Nashville, where I was a studio singer, contracted studio singer in Nashville, and had a couple bands there, and then decided to move back here. And I've been singing pretty much for over 25 years. Sean Wilson is just kind of recently joined the band, but he is also the lead vocalist. He is from Oklahoma, lives in Broken Arrow. He's had about 20 years of experience in singing, so that's Sean. So we'll move on to the drums, which is Mikey Montgomery, and he is from Muskogee. He, prior to Fifth Element, he was the drummer for a internationally touring band called I Wrestled a Bear Once. And he, funny name, but he toured with them for 10 years and has done some international stuff and national stuff. Incredible drummer. Then there's Kerry Wood, who is one of the founding members of Fifth Element. He was actually the founder, I should say. He plays keys. And he is from Muskogee as well. He has been 30 years in the business doing music, has opened for Joe Diffie, Toby Keith, things like that. So then we have Keith Rowland, who is on guitar, and he has been in bands for about 25 plus years, and has opened for the band called The Hunger, which at the time that he was in that band had the #5 hit in the nation. So, and then we have our bass player, Darren Lightfoot, who is another just recent member to Fifth Element, and he has used to play for the Brandon Clark Band, regional and local touring band as well from Oklahoma. So, and he's from Broken Arrow, and then, so we're kind of all spread out. But yeah, that's kind of a rundown.
Tell us a little bit about your music style and what can we expect at Aquapalooza this year?
Oh my goodness, okay. Well, we are a little bit of everything. We cover every music genre you could possibly think of, except for rap. We do classic rock, old school R&B. We throw some country in there. We've got some blues. We do some top 40 hits, like Adele, things like that. So you can expect all of that at Aquapalooza. And it's high energy, it's power packed. There's nothing no downtime whatsoever. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be really, really fun.
Do you have a website or a social media page you'd like the viewers to know about?
Yes. Let's see, our website is Fifth Element Band. I'll spell that, and it's the number 5, so fifthelementband.com. And then our Facebook, you can find us at Fifth Element Band Tulsa.
Okay, well, I know I'll be up there Saturday. I'm sure a lot of our viewers will too at Aquapalooza this year, so I can't wait to hear you do your thing. Thank you for having me again, and I'll see you Saturday.
Thank you for coming.
Save the date. Aquapalooza Grand Lake is right around the corner, July 15th from 1 to 5 p.m., just adjacent to Southwinds Marina in Bernice, Oklahoma. Aquapalooza Grand Lake is Grand Lake's largest on-the-water concert and wrapped-up. It's held annually on Grand Lake the third Saturday in July. Last year, we estimated over 14,000 people in attendance, and this year, we expect even more. So grab your sunscreen, grab your life jacket, and get ready for an afternoon of fun. The Fifth Element Band will be this year's featured entertainment, showcasing a plethora of musical taste, ranging from classic rock, blues, R&B, all the way to your favorite funk. Come by land, come by Grand, just get to Grand Lake's largest on-the-water concert and wrapped-up of the year, Aquapalooza Grand Lake. For additional information, check out aquapaloozagrandlake.com, visit 360grandlake.com, and make sure you follow our official Facebook event page, 2017 Aquapalooza Grand Lake.
I'm Katie McGee with 360 Grand Lake News, and I'm here where grand things are happening at the Wolf Creek Nationals drag boat races in Grove today. The shorelines are packed with spectators and drag boat lovers riveted on the edge of their seats and ready to see speeds as high as 260 miles per hour. It's a beautiful weekend, so let's stick around and see what's going on. The weekend commenced with the show and shine in Grove last Friday. The downtown streets were packed with drag boat lovers waiting to get their chance to get up close to the boats that would be racing in the excitement to come. Food and drink trucks were also in attendance, making this drag boat racing weekend kickoff a night to remember. Early Saturday morning, the qualifying races took place, where each driver of each category pushed the boats to their limits, reaching for their chance at victory. The crowds piled onto the bank, awaiting their chance to see the professionals and upcoming champions. The audience also had the opportunity to choose from several food trucks, and bouncy houses were also open to the public. This thrilling event definitely made this hot July weekend a time to remember. Well, there you have it, Grand Lake. The drag boat races on Wolf Creek definitely did not disappoint this year, and the speeds, as well as the turnout, were astronomical. I had a great time checking out this side of water sports, making this a successful weekend. For more information on this event, be sure to follow 360grandlake.com, where you can keep up with all of the greatest events like this one happening on Grand Lake and the surrounding areas. Once again, I'm Katie McGee with 360 Grand Lake News, and I hope to see you out and about where grand things are happening.
Have you ever dreamed of being a rock star and the center of attention for thousands of screaming people? Well, if you like music and want to hang out on Grand Lake this weekend, your dreams of being a rock star could come true. Fifth Element, the headline performer for Aquapalooza 2017, is holding a Rock Star for a Day contest. One lucky winner will be chosen to be an honorary Fifth Element band member for the day this Saturday, July 15th, for the Aquapalooza Grand Lake event. The Rock Star for a Day will receive an all-access pass for one to the floating barge stage, the chance to perform a song with the band, if you're up to it, in front of the estimated more than 14,000 people attending Grand Lake's largest on-the-water concert and wrapped-up this year, and some free Fifth Element merchandise. So this sounds like fun. Register to win. All you have to do is like the Fifth Element band page on Facebook, if you haven't already, share the Aquapalooza Grand Lake 2017 Facebook event, and share the Fifth Element Facebook Aquapalooza Grand Lake event. The Rockstar for the Day winner will be chosen and notified by noon on Friday, July 14th. So if you want to be a rock star for a day, this is your chance. Sign up today.
it's me again, and I've got all the information you need to know for attending Aquapalooza Grand Lake 2017. First and foremost, Aquapalooza Grand Lake is all about having fun and a great time on the water. So we invite you to come and join us. However, we also want you to be safe, so you can join us again next year. GRDA, Bernice Police Department, and several other law enforcement and fire department agencies will be patrolling the event, both on land and by water. We do follow all state and local laws, and you should be too. If you can't control the amount of alcohol you drink, we highly suggest you plan ahead and get yourself a babysitter. Your other option is to talk to our local law enforcement. If you're coming to Aquapalooza by land, here's a few things you need to know. Parking at Southwinds Marina will cost you $5 per car in cash. If you want to launch your boat at Southwinds Marina, you can park your vehicle and your trailer for the day for $15 in cash. The entrance to Southwinds Marina will be roped off, and they'll only be accepting cash the day of the event. The entrance to Southwinds Marina will be roped off the day of the event, and they'll only be accepting cash. And if you leave your car parked at Southwinds Marina for more than 24 hours after the event, it will be towed at your expense. Life jackets are required for everyone riding shuttle boats. Regardless of age, only people wearing life jackets will be able to get on the shuttle boats, and this is for your safety. Plus, you must bring your own life jacket. We will not provide them. No animals will be allowed on the shuttle boats or in the roped-off swim area. The shuttle boat will only go to the swim area. If you ride the shuttle boat out, you are not allowed to get on the barge stage. You will get off the boat and directly into the water. And remember, don't bring items you don't want to lose in the swim area. This includes car keys, wallets, cell phones, anything like that. We are not divers and we will not rescue your things. We do recommend that you bring sunscreen, flotation devices, and lots of water. The shuttle boats run as often as they can, but with more than 4,000 people that come to Aquapalooza Grand Lake by land, it does take them a little time. Swimming to land, which is several hundred feet away, not a good idea. Be prepared to float in the water and just wait. Kick back, relax, have fun, and have a good time. And watch for boats. This is an on-the-water event. There will be thousands of boats. Boats don't have brakes. If you swim in front of them, they cannot stop, and they will run over you. We also ask that you pick up after yourself, respect other people's property, and don't go into an RV or get on someone else's boat that's not your own, unless they invite you to do so. Leaving trash everywhere? Not acceptable. Once again, I'm Michelle Prine. Aquapalooza Grand Lake 2017 is going to be a great event. We want you to come out and have a great time, but also be careful and party smart. I'll see you Saturday.
Okay, well, as you can probably tell, Aquapalooza 2017 is definitely going to be a great time. For those working up a hunger or thirst at Aquapalooza Grand Lake, there will be 2 food trucks set up on the Southwinds Marina property. From barbecue sandwiches to tastefully twisted ice cream cones, the food trucks will have a wide variety of options to satisfy anyone's appetite. One of those food trucks is Blazin' Bees Barbecue. The menu at Blazin' Bees Barbecue offers classic barbecue staples such as ribs, pulled pork, brisket, and sausage, but also departs from the expected with pulled pork nachos and buffalo chicken thighs. They also have a wide variety of delicious sides and ice-cold drinks available.
If you need a refreshingly cool treat during Aquapalooza, stop by Whirly's Ice Cream Truck for tastefully twisted ice cream. This soft-serve vanilla ice cream is swirled with a ribbon of flavor on the outside of the twisted cone, as well as a stripe of flavor inside for a fun, colorful treat filled with a burst of great-tasting flavor. The specialty ice cream is described as vanilla ice cream with a flavor burst. Whirly's Ice Cream Truck offers 9 flavors that can be striped on the ice cream, including chocolate, cotton candy, bubblegum, pina colada, tropical orange, cheesecake, green apple, butter pecan, and vanilla. In addition to the colorful twisted ice cream, Whirly's Ice Cream Truck will offer hand-spun milkshakes, fresh squeezed lemonade, pop, and water. You'll also find perennial food truck faves like nachos, giant pretzels with mustard, and cheese.
And everything is available for a wallet-friendly amount. Prices range from $1 to $5, with nothing costing more than $5. Now, besides all the food and fun that's going to be out at Aquapalooza this Saturday, be sure not to look past all the great events and exciting opportunities that will also be happening this weekend.
That's right. Head on down to Michelle's Grand Lodge Bar and Grill this Friday, July 14th. To start the weekend off right, they'll have a DJ and be doing some karaoke. Michelle's will also be having a rocking 80s party when Tulsa's ultimate 80s band Glam R Us comes to town. Glam R Us will be there Saturday, July 15th at 9 p.m. So head on over to Michelle's and party like it's 1989.
The Glock Shootout Performance Boat Challenge, happening near Sailboat Bridge and Lakeside Marina, will bring the performance boating world to Grand Lake as part of the Oklahoma's premier performance boating event. Glock's popular street party returns to the Grove Civic Center parking lot, where spectators are encouraged to come visit with the owners, drivers, and teams of these awesome power boats and even get autographs. The street party will be held on Thursday, July 13th from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. From 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday, July 15th, the first 2 days of racing at the Glock Shootout will commence, along with food and beverages available for purchase. The Glock Shootout Performance Boat Challenge provides an opportunity to meet new people, have a lot of fun with family and friends, and spend an exciting weekend on Grand Lake. Sunday, July 16th will be the final day of racing.
And drop in at venue 655 at Grand Lake Casino with the Time Machine Band on Friday, July 14th at 9 p.m. Having perfected the sounds of pop, funk, rap, rock, and country, you're sure to hear your favorite song whether you like to watch, dance, or sing along. You're guaranteed to have a great time.
And if you like golf, come on out to Patricia Island every Saturday for their $10 at 10 a.m. It's open to men and women 12 years or older. $10 buys 1 hour of hitting balls and instructor giving tips. No appointment is needed, so just show up in an appropriate golf attire and get ready to learn.
Kenny Babb will be entertaining all night on Saturday, July 15th at 9 p.m. at Mooney's Sunset Bar and Grill. So be sure to come out for great drinks, great fun.
The Totally 80s Party at Grand Lake Casino will also be taking place on Saturday, July 15th at 9 p.m. So grab your favorite spandex and headband and come on down to venue 655 for a great time.
You're also invited to join us at the Monkey Island Pub on Saturday, July 15th for our Pirates and Winches costume party. The party starts at 9 p.m., so dress up, win prizes, and dance the night away at the pub.
The Bandalorian will be making their way to Riverbend Casino Friday, July 14th at 8 p.m. The Bandalorian is a 4-piece group of multi-talented musicians. They'll be featuring a variety of top 40 rock, country, funk, and pop music from the 70s through today. So come on down and hear some of your favorite tunes.
Don't miss all of this and more on our events calendar at 360grandlake.com.
And if you have an upcoming event, make sure you have it listed with us at 360grandlake.com. It's free as always.
And remember to like, comment, and share our post. As always, we appreciate all of your support.
And we're all over social media, so go find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest. So until next week, stay grand.